Hello gamers, and welcome to iTZKooPA's review of Battlefield Bad Company 2. What you're seeing right now is actually the opening sequences of the game. The first mission is actually a tutorial, but it's also a prequel mission to the rest of the game that sets up the entire campaign. Here we're tasked with extracting a Japanese scientist who has decided to change teams. The equipment that the scientist has is what will push the game forward throughout the 10 or so hours you'll spend playing it.
Up there, patrol. Stay on Able.
It's not a long campaign by any means, but the story, although sci-fi based, is actually more realistic than some of the 24-esque plots we've seen in most modern day shooters. Unfortunately, the campaign doesn't offer co-op ability, but the squad that you're a part of is quite complex. The characters are diverse, very well written, and they have some of the most superb voice acting to date. Gamers will get what they expect from a Battlefield game in terms of campaign and multiplayer. Both components have vast environments, from lushly detailed island regions to wintry retreats, all the way to these insanely large jungles that you have to fight through.
This is a scalar weapon.
Beautiful, isn't it?
As I mentioned before, there's no co-op, which does hurt the game a little. However, the characters that are written really keep things moving during the game.
First to be a localized Carrington event in the troposphere.
If you sit around long enough, you'll get idle chatter, which is actually quite good dialogue instead of your general, hey, let's move kind of barking.
Pulses. So they trigger it in the right spot, down goes the US power grid. Then as our fine country slips into total...
But the greatest aspect of these characters is just how alive they feel. They each have their own mentality, their own persona, and they can be quite hilarious at times.
Shit. Ain't that the fella you didn't shoot?
He's connected to this project?
Kirilenko is the project, but we move this second or he's gone.
I should clear this with Braidwood.
No. He'll just send some special ops douchebags with pussy-ass heartbeat monitors on their guns instead of us.
Zing! Take that, Infinity Ward.
Copy that.
Tango at 12 o'clock. Wait for the thunder. Good job, buddy. 2 more near the officers. Wait for them to get clear.
During your hunt for the super weapon, you'll be tasked with various missions. Sure, most of them is just point and shoot, but there's some fun and dynamic things, including the use of the franchise staple vehicles, but also this sniping level. Here, your skills are tested by coordinating your shots with the thunder. You have to do this so you don't alert the rest of the guards that a team is moving in on their position. Quite entertaining. And as I said, the vehicles, well, they pretty much can make the game. They're diverse, fun, powerful, and yet not overly used to make the game feel like just a vehicle. You got everything from your jeeps to your helicopters to your tanks to your various APC type units.
Keep us moving, clear! You just worry about hitting them. Let me worry about them hitting us.
The game's main innovation, it has nothing to do with multiplayer abilities or the campaign itself. It's the overall sound design, which is spectacular. The sound design first sticks out in this early campaign level. Here we're trying to commandeer a submarine during the tutorial level. We're in the subbase, and you can hear the echoing of each shot off all the steel walls. It's quite exhilarating and can be a bit jarring when you first encounter it. The sound design is nothing short of incredible. From the shockwave from a grenade, the booming of tank fire, to just hearing the crunch of snow under your boots. When you hit to multiplayer mode, knowing each of these sounds becomes imperative to staying alive. It's part of your battlefield awareness, which is key. Perfect game, knowing your gear and knowing the level is only going to get you partway there. The things that's going to separate the hardcore gamer from the general gamer is using everything, from your visual abilities, mental capacity, and audio. Let's be serious though, most people play the Battlefield games for the multiplayer, and it is quite stunning. Battlefield Bad Company 2 delivers. You get your vehicles, your guns, and your large maps. Making matters even cooler is the return of destructible environments. Now if there's a sniper annoying you from some high perch, you can just blow up the building from under him. Or you can just make the window he's shooting from larger. Everything else you expect in the multiplayer is also there. You have all your social aspects, all the tracking, from your general stats, your kills, your accuracy. Of course, as you kill people, you gain more points, and those more points unlock not only your rank, but your ability to score new weapons, gear, including ammo packs, health packs, additional charges, and various trinkets to keep you coming back for more. If you don't master everything there is to in the multiplayer, then you're just going to end up dead. Dead, and dead again. Honestly, the game pretty much reviews itself with this very clip. It sums it up nicely.
Sweet Jesus.
Battlefield Bad Company 2 is nothing short of spectacular, and that's why we give it a 90%.
That is the greatest thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
Let's just go get the damn satellite.